select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I does.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask?
Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. Here, this is your development trait. Superstar.
Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Buck.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
20-yard line.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon McMillan. And the Dolphins. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at his draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
They have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff. Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
For a Patriot.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Out to his left. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And that one complete to Keene, the tight end.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Dalton Keene.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On play action, they'll throw. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Kyle Van Noy with it. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, what a catch by Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. That's out to the left flat and complete. That catch good for only a couple.
To Julian Edelman. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's caught. It's Edelman again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Patriots.
And there's a catch there by Julian Edelman, and I know the conversation is very big on how much will he miss Tom Brady. But Edelman's one of the top slot receivers in the league and an uber competitor. He's going to miss his friend, but he wants to show the rest of the league that his skills transfer no matter who's throwing him the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
He may try and run for this. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guy. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Unbelievable.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's 3rd and short. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Down and 1.
He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep here for Edelman. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Now this throw caught left side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man is Sanu, just like last play. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run with White. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there at 22. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's White. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Caught by Sanu. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it with White. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. This is White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They start to drive with White. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now pass here caught by Edelman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw here. And he's got Sanu. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground with White. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brought down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
A 3-yard.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear trying to talk him into going for it right here.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game with a fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives... So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Take over first and 10. At the...
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Number 34.
He wasn't able to really get anything going in regulation. Maybe it'll be a little different story here in overtime.
And it appears that with that call, they want to establish the run in overtime, try and set the tone for what they're going to get done. And you're right, maybe it didn't work so well in regulation. Overtime could be the charm.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On third down, Fitzpatrick gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them, because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for them really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky, because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there, I think worth it. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
2 more yards.
Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on third down. Back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. Well, when you get that ball in OT, that's not the chance you envision, and the long field goal attempt here winds up lacking.
And you don't want to hang too much of this on your kicker, but he's going to leave you in a tough spot as well because you give your opponents excellent field position to start their first drive.
Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
So that will be it. And how about that to start a season, Charles? Both teams 0-0-1.
Say that again?
Yeah, 0-0-1.
That is not what you expect to see when you look